Oh yeah, so we got a little slipper clutch in here. Will solve my problem because as you guys noticed in my last video, I was looking at it and I was like, man, it's not wheeling the way I want. There's not enough power. Well, all you got to do is tighten the slipper clutch. Now you know the slipper clutch, if it's too tight, you could possibly, strip your drivetrain if you're jumping and bashing real hard. If it's too loose, you could melt your spur because it'll wear it out and it'll get too hot. And I felt this thing get real hot, so I think it's a little loose come in stock, so I have to tighten it down. I'll show you how. So again, 1, 2, 3 screws. Let's take it off. Hex wrench, turn. Actually, there was 4 more screws. You got to do that one with the 2.5 hex, and there's 2 on the underneath too that you want to get. So like those 2 right there, boom, boom. See, like right there, and on the contralateral side. So then you just loosen it up like this, and then this comes out like that. See, boom. Now it's out. See, and there's your slipper, and then you could adjust it. So you take that part out, this part in, and you just, there's your slipper clutch. You just take it out and you adjust it just like that. See? But I think I have to remove this little cover first, so I'm probably going to do that. Let me just focus in on that. Dang, it's all blurry. Come on. There you go. See? So there it is right there. And then I guess you could just hold it here and adjust that slipper clutch right here. There you go, taking this out right here. Now you can see what it looks like. See, like that. So there's your slipper, your spur underneath. Damn, man, I can't focus in. There you go. Yeah, see, there's a slipper underneath. I'll show you how to tighten it too. Ta-da! There it is. Now to tighten it, all you do is you get a wheel nut right there, and you just turn it. So I get my wheel wrench, so you take this wrench like this, and then you just, you put it in there like here, and you tighten it down. You tighten it fully, and then you just quarter turn backwards, and it should be good to go. And then the slipper will be tighter, and we'll see if it performs any different. Alright guys, so that's the slipper clutch. This little nut right here where my middle finger is touching. You have to, this is Loctite. See this part that anchors onto the drive shaft? So you need to heat that up and remove it and all the stuff if you really want to get to it. So what I did is, instead of trying to use the wheel nut, which is right here, you could just use a pair of pliers and then just tighten it that way. And I just grabbed it and I just held it with my hands, and I used my other hand and I just tightened it real quick, and I did a quarter turn off and just made sure it's a little tighter. We'll see if that changes anything. But yeah, that's it guys. Easy adjustment right there. And you gotta love these Stampede drive shafts. They got these little like star indentations here, and they just go on that part real well. So you have like that part, and you just lay the drive shaft like right in there like this, okay, and it turns it. See that? And then the other side goes for the same thing in here on the other side where the outdrive cup is or whatever used. And this part has a bearing, and it goes in there, and it hooks in with this part right here. This is how it is, hooks into that part, and that's how it turns. See, that's how it looks. It looks kind of almost like a, I don't know, what do you call that shape? Like a rectangular but smooth edge kind of shape there. So it doesn't seem to be making too much of a difference. The purpose of a slipper clutch is to allow power from the motor to slip before it engages the drivetrain. So if the drivetrain engages, if it's too tight, basically if you have impact, say if you do a jump or whatever, you could technically, something's got to give, the force goes somewhere. So if it hits like part of the drivetrain, sometimes it could strip your spur or it could do otherwise. But if it's too loose, then it just spins too much. There's too much slip, things get hot. Plastic spur gear, it comes stock on the Stampede, could technically melt or do something like that. You know what I mean? It'll just do something like that. So you got to get it right. Usually it's a quarter turn. I think when I did it right now and I tightened it, I did it like a half turn. Maybe I didn't tighten it enough, but I did it pretty good, man. I just think these wheels are kind of heavy, and this drivetrain, this power in this system is not like the most peppy, you know what I mean? But it's quick, and you can still get some wheelies if you wanted to, like that, see? And it still works pretty good. Considering the speed, you can still wheelie like that. See? It's fast, but yeah, I like it. It's whatever. If I wanted more pep and I wanted more wheelies, all I do is basically get a new power system. But I think for what it is, it's fast, you know what I mean? So I thought tightening the slipper would solve the problem, but it's still, maybe I have to tighten it more. I don't know, maybe full turn, tight, quarter turn, you know. But if you can still wheelie like that, it's cool, you know. See, it's still wheeling, so it is what it is what it is, see? So anyways, guys, that's another quick run of my Stampede. I love just playing with this thing. I love the basic the drivability and the buildability of this Stampede, because basically the way it's designed and the way you can take it apart with the drivetrain and stuff is pretty magnificent. You know, it reminds me of kind of like an X-Max, but of course, you know, they are the same brand, so they design their cars similar. The way like the whole part just comes off on the back, you know, I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, that's that. The motor was super hot though, because of these big wheels. You know, the motor will get hotter. It's driving a heavier truck. Oh, yeah, baby. Woohoo! Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna sit out here and run it some more and just kind of chill. You guys have a great day. This is fun. All right, guys. Peace. Love you all. Grab an RC, get some wheelies going, just like that. All right, get some wheelies going, just like that. Bam! Ooh, don't hit the curb. All right, let me park it right in front here. We get one last look at my new wheels. Ooh, there it is. Ooh. All right. Use it, guys. Have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Peace. All right, finally, guys, check it out. There you go. Now it jumps. It jumps the way it should, like I know it should. See that? Now it's ready. Okay, it's all good. So all I had to do is a full tighten and like maybe like a half of a quarter turn. So maybe like 15%, and now you got it popping. You got it popping like really good. Yeah, that's the way I like it. Oh yeah, much better, much better. Feels so good now with these wheels, and it won't get hot as much. A lot more responsiveness. That's the way I want it, guys. More responsiveness on the turning. Like this. Woo, yeah. That's what I like. See, I did a half turn. A half turn was too much, as you guys just seen. Now it's way more responsiveness, and it runs a lot better. Check it out. Oh yeah, it works good now. So the power system is awesome. You just gotta tighten that slipper clutch all the way practically, and then do like a 0.15, not even a quarter, not even a 0.25. That's like a 0.15 turn. Just a little bit off. Tighten it, back it out, and this thing is responsive now. It flies now. It flies the way I like that. I could probably like backflip it with a full gun. Oh yeah, that's the way I like. That's the way I like it driving. Okay, guys, I just wanted to show you that. I was so hung up on that, but finally got it right. All right, guys, have a great day. I will talk to you later. Bye.